Hello and welcome to MCC 4th Season TV International Show. My name is DaBeet and I'm the Business Department Coordinator and Economics and Statistics Instructor here. I'm also the co-host for this show.
Hello, my name is Loureen Sayej. I'm the co-host for this show as well. I'm a current student at MCC. I'm an international student. I was born in Jerusalem, the Holy City. I come from Ramallah, Palestine. And today's show is about study abroad in Jordan, Amman.
Study abroad, it's definitely a big program here. Last year we started this program here at MCC and we took 6 students to visit our college or our sister college in Amman, Jordan, Al-Quds College. And simply the students had really great opportunities to meet students in different countries, also to learn a lot about a new culture too. So we spent some time there, and with us today we have also special guests from Al-Quds College, Amman, Jordan, also that they will also talk to us and discuss the idea of this show. So with that,
how about you start with introducing yourselves? We'll start with you.
Okay, my name is Barhoumeh. I am the International Academic Project Manager at Al-Quds College, and actually I'm responsible for the international academic in our college. And okay, Osama.
My name is Osama Zaidiah. I'm a business instructor at Al-Quds College, and I help Samir in the International Academies Project.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
It's very good. And before really we proceed, I would like to say a couple words here about the show. You know, this is really the 4th year working on this show and the idea of this show. And it was like yesterday when I started to discuss the idea with our producer, Chad Bishop. And as I always say, many thanks, Chad, for your hard work and making sure that we all look very good on the screen. So many thanks for that. And this year, really, I was talking to Chad during the summertime, and we thought like, okay, well, let's do something different this year and change a couple things here. And what happened is Chad came up with the idea of like, can we have like a co-host, add a new individual to the show, and preferably a student. So we thought like this will add a lot to the show. It will add and enrich the show by bringing a student to be also as a co-host with me on this show. So this is, this is definitely a new thing now that we're going to deal with this year. Hopefully you will like the change. If you have any question, any comments, any idea for a change, please contact us and let us know. With that, we go back to the idea of this show, which is the study abroad. Can you tell us a little bit about last year program? If you just give our audience an idea about the last year study abroad, when we came to visit you, when we brought the students there. If you just give them a brief idea about the program itself, the activities, what we did while we were there, please.
What kind of activities you?
Actually, we did opening a new department at Al-Quds College for the study abroad program, and we helping your student at Muscatine Community College to come to Jordan and to see the Jordan and to see Al-Quds College and to see all the touristic sites in Jordan. We did a plan, a great plan for them, including day and night. On the daytime, we make for them a training course for, let's say, business in Jordan, and in the evening, we let them go and to see the Chamber of Commerce of Jordan, to see how the theoretical with the practical thing goes. And also we maybe can Osama tell us more about that visit, because we share a lot of memories actually when we were there.
Osama, yeah, a couple days ago when I was with you, you said, you know what, when you, as a matter of fact, came and visited my class, you said that you brought the 6th student to Al-Quds College, But when they left, we didn't end everything there, you said, Osama. So you mentioned something about like how your friendship became like more ongoing type of friendship. Can you just tell us something about that, please?
Well, sure. One of the main factors that can define if something is successful or not is the effect it has after the thing finishes. So it would have been, for me, it would have been a failure if after the program, the students would cut off all contact with them and we would lose everything that we've built. But after the program, we came here and visited. And I've seen so much hospitality and so much respect. And they all came and they took us out and they showed us Muscatine and we attended some of their classes. And for me, that meant that they really enjoyed their time at our home and they felt that we really care for them as people, not just as students.
And this is really a signal of that being like really enjoying that, really. Not just like they came and took this as a class, earned 3 credits, but they really got attached also to the people like you, Samir and Osama, who really spend really hours and hours and hours with us while visiting there. So that's really a good connection there.
Well, my question is, how did it feel to have American students in your college?
Actually, it's
in Jordan, Amman.
Yeah. It's the first time for us to having American student, and we try our best to make those students having fun and learning a lot, especially our culture.
Different cultures.
Because yeah, you know, the differentiation between cultures is very important. And as you know, also when they come, they had in their mind that they are going to unstable region and they're afraid from this and that. But when they came, they really know that, notice that we are in a safer place. And I remember one of the 6 students, he said something for me. He said, I feel safe here better than my home. So this is what...
so it's like speaking of different cultures and speaking of the idea that it's not stable in the Middle East. Any obstacles you faced? Any problems you faced when to have like American students in your college?
For sure, I don't have any obstacles actually, but you know, the first impression is the last. And when they come to Jordan, for them this is the first time in their life. They coming out from the United States and they come to the Middle East, the hot spots in the region. And when they saw us and when they see Jordan and see our college, and they transfer their knowledge and they expand their knowledge actually with our students also.
How about you, Osama? What do you think about the same question? That's really a great question, Loureen. Thanks for asking.
I can say that Samir had obstacles, but he doesn't like to talk. The first obstacle is that his time. He's an international projects director, and he has a lot of work.
Very busy man.
Very busy man.
Very busy man.
Like you.
Yeah.
Like I try to talk to Samir all day long, and then I forget what I wanted because like so many people come and go at his office, and he's always busy. But he set the time apart. He said, I want this to be a success. And while he was not there, he tried to get other people to help, but nobody could speak English as well as he did. That's why he called me. And but the time was a problem because we wanted to make sure that the group is always always comfortable, always having somebody to take care of them. And we know we had John, who speaks Arabic, and who's a great instructor. But we wanted to make sure that we have a local with them. And our schedules were like full to the end, and then we're trying to get some time.
Yeah, I remember those moments when we will go out, for example, to do something, and then the phone rings.
Yes.
Everybody wants to talk to Samir.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And like after he finished the course, the first thing he did, he took a day off.
Well, he deserved that. He deserved. You see, on the other hand, we flew back here, and the next day we got here, I think, Sunday night, and Monday morning we were like in class. So we were a little bit tired, but it was a good kind of feeling. And you know, we are talking about this as a matter of fact, and our producer Chad has some pictures about last year's trip. And in a little bit, he will start rolling some of these pictures here. So if, for example, if any of you would like to start talking about those pictures, about the college and so on, so our audience will get an idea, a better understanding of your college and the program too. So what do we see here?
We saw here actually this is the one of our international company. It's SAE, Studio Audio Engineering, and we took picture on the before company. We established this new company inside this SAE. It's one of the branches from the Australia, and we have a great time there, and they spend more than 1 hour seeing the studios there, and we have filmmaking and multimedia and audio engineering department in this great facility. And I remember this. This is Kouri. Now they are all my friends actually. This is King Abdullah Mosque in Amman, and you can see the students were so happy to visit this mosque, and
it's different for them.
Yeah. It's the
first
first time for them. They
visit a mosque.
Yes, yeah.
And the good thing, really, I mean, I wish we don't have this in this picture, but it's really nice because people sometimes might not be aware of that. It's like where you see like this mosque exactly in front of that a church. So it's like, you know, that's really a very nice scene that students kept talking about that okay, well, we didn't know that
Christians and Muslims live together.
Exist this way. So yeah, that's a great picture. So what do we see here?
Amman Citadel. This is the view of all Amman. Amman contains of 7 mountains, and this mountain is Jabal Amman. It's you can just be there and look. You will see all the 7 mountains in Amman.
It's a very high point.
Yes,
very high point.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Those our friends here in Muscatine. I remember Muhammad and
From Egypt, right?
yeah, from Egypt. From Egypt, yeah.
We've met them.
Yeah, that's good.
And this is our student with your students.
Yes.
This is the mix.
Okay, now let's stop a little bit and talk a little bit about these moments. You guys witnessed that. You witnessed that because you spent time with our students and your students. Can you tell us something about the reaction of your students about, you know, about this group visiting the college and also spending some time with them, talking to them in classrooms, outside the classrooms, and so on? Can you just describe that feeling, please, for us?
Actually, I had the students in one of my classes. It was business in English for the management discipline, and we got them there and we spoke in English, and then the American students stood up and said words in Arabic like "shukran," "hello," "kif halkom," and they were like really amazed that they are so open to their culture, and that it's that they are open to learning words in Arabic. And I think where the American students were surprised with is that our students are so hospitable and they're so kind and so easy to get along with, that I think they had a different idea in their minds. And like this, in our class we have Christians, we have Muslims, we have all sorts of people, and then I think they thought that you're going to be just Muslims who are all covered, and it's not like that in Jordan. We have a freedom. We have some kind of freedom.
Stereotypes about
they do have a lot of stereotypes, especially about Jordan, because Jordan is much different than the other countries. So what I liked most was the amount of, like, the expectations were in one direction and the reality was in the other direction. That at the end we're all just human beings and the same.
That is definitely true. Okay, and you know, as we continue to talk, here is more pictures for people to see or to look at.
Jordan Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, we went there, and before that meeting, we had a lecture of how's business going in Jordan, And after 2 hours of this training session, we went to the Jordan Chamber of Commerce, and we met with the head of the Jordan Chamber of Commerce, and he was so happy, and the students were so happy because the theoretical thing were applicable with the thing, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, many thanks to them too for inviting the whole group out to, and we went and spent really nice time at a restaurant, having nice food, good food, and also enjoying the discussion again. And we continued that in an informal way too. And here is like
hummus, and
here is the appetizers.
Yes.
I remember this when we went there. So,
I miss hummus.
Yeah, so
Hummus
it's
tabbouleh.
a lot of people are familiar with hummus and falafel and
best
so on.
appetizer.
And
So
I remember the student. They said, "Is this the meal?" I said, "No, that's appetizers." They said, "Where's?" For us, it's okay because they love our food because it's fresh and healthy. This is what they. But
Good.
it's they didn't gain weight. This
You lost weight.
yeah, they lost because they tell us we eat in Jordan a lot, but we don't gain weight because you have a good and fresh food.
and
Not
you
junk
walk a lot
food.
too.
And we walk out, yeah.
Yeah, ask Loureen about that. That's why she's very skinny, right?
Yeah.
No, I eat, but I never
Yeah,
change.
but
She gains in height.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
I'm
thing.
very tall.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is really good. And what do we see here?
The Citadel again?
Yep.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Near the castle, I might
Yeah,
right?
and I saw this picture also with the newspaper
Yeah.
that issue from Muscatine. It's for the student. They were so happy and still
never
face it
see-
and post it in the Facebook.
Yeah, it is.
They've never seen such places before, maybe
No,
in their lives.
no.
That's why.
No.
Oh.
No.
This is the
Okay.
best place. Yeah.
This is a great place. I mean, maybe some people are not aware of that, but if you watch Indiana Jones movies, of course, that's where they filmed the movie.
Yep.
As a matter of exactly in front of this this place at Petra in Amman, Jordan. So really, I mean, you are going there. You are having good experience, learning about the culture, learning about the
Diversity.
traditions. Learning about business, history, government, culture, tourism, and everything about the country. You are getting 3 credit hours as a general education class, and the course was unbelievably low for students. And of course, on top of that, great opportunity. Now let's move a little bit and start talking about now. We are started to plan now for
What next?
this coming year in May of 2013. What would you like to tell our students, our audience, the parents, the students' parents about about this trip? I mean, can you give them an idea about, okay, well, here when your kid or when your son or daughter comes to Jordan, they're gonna really experience 1, 2, 3, for example, or something like that. Can we talk a little bit about that, please?
Yeah. For me, I can say that the students or the upcoming student of the study abroad program, before they come to Jordan, they have to know a little bit about Jordan. Jordan is a safe place. It's we have the best correlation between you and us as Al-Quds College. As Al-Quds College, we are the best community college in Jordan, and we have all the equipment needed for training facility, and we have connections also with all the government and private sector. So we can help the student to learn more and to get their needed from the knowledge that they need. And the second thing, I need them also to see YouTube of your episode, because all the students in Muscatine tell everybody about their experience in Jordan, so they can see what they tell about Jordan and what they face in Jordan. So we are secured, we are a safe place, and they will enjoy and they will expand their knowledge. 100%, I guarantee that.
Yeah, I can say first, it's 100% safe.
Yep.
This is for sure. Second of all, Jordan is well known in the Arabic world for its high level of security and high level of, like, you can walk in the streets at 1, 2 a.m. and nothing like that, because everybody's so friendly, and we have one of the best security systems in the whole Arab world. Second of all, the food is great. You're gonna love the food. It's different and it's great. Third, we're gonna teach you a lot about Middle East, about economics, about how the Middle East works, how the Arab region is, and the differences between the Arab countries, because we're not all the same. And fifth of all, Al-Quds College is the #1 college in Jordan. You will love our facilities, you will love our students, and surely you're going to have a great time, and we'll be your friends. So you can come, we'll visit you. Come back.
Are there like any changes you're thinking to do for the upcoming students different from the previous ones, like changes in plans and activities for the trip?
I think we're going to be more, we're going to have more academic focus at this the next. We're going to do more courses about Jordan a little bit, and maybe we can give them a few courses about the Arab world as a whole, so that they will know the differences between the different countries.
Yeah, and they will know new things, such as all the Arab world speak the same language, and this is weird for them.
Different dialects.
Yeah. So
much different.
Yeah. They will understand the Arabic world as a general, not Jordan.
Yeah, and you know, we agree on the time, May 17 to May 27, 2013. We're going to start soon talking to our students here, and I already mentioned a couple things in my classes, and I already started to get students. What I have to do to go, because, you know, they really heard it from last year, students, and they really are very happy with the outcome. I mean, you know, like when students talk about their own experience, I mean, it was an amazing thing. So I'm definitely, we're gonna stay in contact, talk about it, put together the program. I'm sure this year, this coming year, it will be a part of what you said, Loureen, is that it will be couple days longer, the trip. So with that, so we can even visit more places. The students can see more and also learn more about that. And as I said again, this is a great experience for some of our students. It might be once in a lifetime type of experience, and that is very important. You know, at the end, I would like to give you like a minute, guys, to say whatever you want to say, not necessarily about the study abroad. You can say anything you want again.
Actually, for me, thank you for having us in this TV show. And actually, I coming yesterday from Chicago, but Muscatine for me, it's home. It's home, like home. Yeah. When I saw the sign for Muscatine, I was so happy. Wow, I'm in Muscatine. Yeah. It's for me. This
so
is.
How many? I'm trying to keep tracking of my visit to Jordan and your visit to Muscatine. So
for me, it's the 6th time.
The 6th time in what? Couple years?
Yeah, 1 and 6 months a year. And so
you are
happy.
always welcome, Samir, in Muscatine.
Thank you.
You are always welcome.
I feel like I love this town. I love this city. I love this state. It's spread like give me relax, and I enjoy a lot actually. And because of you also, you are here, and I have now friends in Iowa City and in Iowa and Muscatine. They are my best friends.
That's great. Yeah. Sam, how about you?
First of all, I would like to thank you, John, and thank Jeremy and all the guys that have been working on this program. Just like Samir said, I come to Muscatine, I feel that I have a family here. Yeah. Like I reach Muscatine and I think, oh, the first time I thought we're gonna have lots of free time, and we barely got a minute. I was like begging him, please, I need to do some sports or something. The guys here, you guys are amazing, and what I love about Muscatine is that you have lots of space, and this is reflected in the way you treat people. You're so open to other people. You're patient, and you're willing to learn from other people. You're not close-minded people. And like we were in Chicago, I was like, I don't like Chicago. I want to go back to Muscatine. It's like going back to home.
Yeah, you guys, you are always welcome here in Muscatine, and I know really because of this project, at least from our side, Jeremy and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of Jeremy too. I mean, when we look at you and we work with you, we look at you and work with you as friends, because we are truly friends now, not just like, okay, we have a business to conduct between our college and your college. So, and that's really great. And as you see, we are bringing to you other people's experience, whether they are locals here from Muscatine that talks about their experience abroad, or students, for example, from other countries that are students here at MCC that shares their also story with you also here on this show. So hopefully, the idea of this show continue to be really a good idea for all of you. With that, I will say, if you have any question, please call me at 563-288-6064, or you can email me at johndabeet@eicc.edu.
Till next time, Muscatine. Bye.
Goodbye.